What's up, everyone? NWO for Life here to talk about Dragon Ball Super Future Trunks arc. The Future Trunks arc has been really well done. I've been really enjoying it. I really like the whole couple pairing thing with Trunks and Mai. I know a lot of people are weirded out by it, but we just got confirmation, and I know this because I watched Geekdom's video, but we just got confirmation that Toyotaro in his manga of Dragon Ball Super that he wrote in some kind of extra pages or whatever of in Trunks' future timeline, Mai being wished into like a very little girl. And the way he said it, it all makes sense as to like the age that Mai is like now. She's like virtually around the same age as Trunks in the future timeline, and it makes sense because of the Dragon Balls wishing her into a youth. In that timeline. But supposedly, I believe it was even younger than what she was wished in the main timeline. So, in any case, it works out. It's cool. I'm fine with it. Look, Trunks thinks she's a 32-year-old woman, or whatever the hell age her age is, and she thinks that well, I mean, she knows who she is, but she's got the how do you say it? The estrogen of her age, of her body's age. She's got the hormones flowing. Like she's attracted to a young guy. She's a young girl physically, and a young girl, like in every way except for her mind. So, like, how can you blame her for wanting to be happy with somebody, and how can you blame him for being attracted to her? I mean, probably if I was him, I wouldn't even mind if I knew she was that old in her mind. Being how pretty she is and being the chemistry that they have. So I really enjoyed the whole Future Trunks and Mai thing. Now with Kid Mai, people do say stupid stuff about the whole pedophile thing, like, oh, Trunks is a pedo because he looked into her eyes. Like, no, if you you know liked somebody a lot, not even was in love with them, but just liked them enough where they were important to you, and then you see a younger version of themselves somewhere, you're gonna look at that kid and be like, wow, like I'm so happy to see you're okay. That's what Trunks was doing. He was looking at Mai in that first episode where he saw her, and he was just like amazed, like, wow, this is Mai. Like I'm so happy to see that you're safe, because even though it's not the same Mai that he is romantically attracted to, it's still another version of herself, and he still has the comfort of knowing that at least she's safe here. At least my is safe over here. It's not a pedophile thing, and when people like bring that out, I don't know if they're trying to be funny, or I don't know if they're just stupid, or if they're just unable to comprehend how human heart works, because you don't just shut yourself off because of um, a perceived taboo. Like, you don't do it that way. What makes a taboo, what makes a bad decision, is what you follow through with. Now, if Trunks had like felt up little kid Mai, then you say, yeah, he's sick in the head, and yeah, he doesn't realize what he's doing. He's crazy, but he didn't. All he did was look in her face and say, like, oh Mai, I'm so glad to see you again, or whatever he said, and that was it. And from little Mai to be attracted to him makes 100% sense, because you know she has the mind of an older woman. She's what, 60 something? No, 50 something, I think she's supposed to be. But she has, in her mind, that and as a kid, um, it's not even that she's attracted to him. She's attracted to him just because like he's handsome, and she just loves that his nature about him. Whatever, she can be, because she's not technically a kid, so she can be attracted to older guys, and girls usually are attracted to older guys. So in any case, I think people made way too much a big deal about those scenes. I think for the most part they're lighthearted, but they serve an important purpose, and that purpose is to show that Trunks really cares about Mai. The future Trunks really cares about Mai, and even Kid Trunks that he cares about Mai. Where he's trying to impress her and everything shows that they'll be a couple in the future. But right now, future Trunks has his Mai that he wants to think about, and little Mai is just in a little puppy dog love phase with him because she probably does like regular Trunks, based on all the scenes we saw before Future Trunks arrived, and she sees Future Trunks as the improved version of regular Trunks, and she's totally just focused on him. But she'll come around and she'll realize, oh yeah, he's not for me, and she'll realize that little Trunks is for her. And again, yeah, it's weird. She's an adult woman in a kid's body, but I mean, does it really matter? Does it really matter? If you're attracted to somebody, and I mean, not even saying that age is just a number, but I mean, like, because there's a certain limit where you gotta say, okay, this is weird, this is wrong, this is kind of, but you just think about it, like, in your mind, like, okay, so this person is really old, but they got wished back to young, so they're actually young, just like me. It's just they have a lot of experience. That's all it is to it, Mai never even had anybody that she loved, aside from maybe one crush in the Red Ribbon Army or something. If she had something like that, she was just strict business, fighter and everything like that, conquer the world. So really, Trunks is Mai's first real relationship, I believe. And yeah, so stop making a big deal about it. This I don't know if people have stopped already or not, but I wanted to comment on that because I felt like that was just ridiculous. Ridiculous. It's a lighthearted segment made to reinforce Trunks' relationship with Mai in the future Trunks, and made to set up Chibi Trunks and Mai in the present for their future relationship. And that's all there is to it, and it's fine, and it's cool. And getting back to the actual arc now, we had some great characters in Black Goku, or should I say Goku Black? Which one's the appropriate term? Goku Black? Goku Black, right? Yeah. So Goku Black, Beerus, Whis, Zamasu, Gawasu, his trainer, all had some really awesome moments in the Future Trunks arc. Beerus and Whis are funny, but they also have this knowledge about gods, and they inform Goku Kaioshin can travel through time. The whole time ring where Goku Black goes to the past and temporarily fights Goku, and he kind of tries to learn through his body and through his fighting experiences, like how Goku fights to get stronger. That's all really awesome. I'm really enjoying the whole thing. Vegeta being more like a father figure to Future Trunks, caring about his family, pissed off that Future Bulma was killed. Future Bulma being killed was awesome. I mean, I hated it. I was sad about it, but the way that they had her killed off in his hand, in Goku Black's hand, she like evaporates like in the wind, blowing away. That was an epic death, and it really cemented Black as this like legit badass villain. And I think the way Zamasu is being set up now, he looks like a real badass villain too. I think Zamasu is going to end up being the creator of Goku Black, that he creates him because he's a Kaioshin of creation. And I think that's what's going to happen, that through his hates, that he's going to create Goku Black, and Goku Black may even kill him, I don't know. Then Goku Black's going to get out, and he's going to get one of those time rings, from the box, and apparently travel into the future, or no, maybe not the future. I don't know, because Zamasu is from Universe 10. So how did Goku Black get to Future Trunks' timeline, which should still be in Universe 7? So I don't know about that. That's something Kishimoto still has. That's something Toriyama still has to explain. And I'm looking forward to that explanation if he can figure it out, because I don't know how Goku Black got to Universe 7 from Universe 10. Like, did he just jump into Universe? Did he go to Universe 7 and then all of a sudden, maybe he never even used the time ring. Maybe just in his future, where Goku Black comes from, he just went to Universe 7 and found Trunks' world. And so when he jumped into, so he could be just from the alternate future of the alternate, Universe 7. Meaning like there'd be like an alternate Universe 10 and then an alternate Universe 7 and in this one future. I don't know. It's very hard to figure out. But I'm enjoying the hell out of it. I'm enjoying the hell out of Zamasu with his corrupt outlook on humans, and Gowasu trying to set him straight, and Goku is kind of being more of an idiot than usual, but whatever. That's his Japanese self. He's always an idiot. Vegeta's been badass. Future Trunks is being awesome, and now he's gonna probably go Super Saiyan Blue, and then we're gonna have Goku Black becoming I don't know if I should spoil it, but I guess I should put in the title super spoilers just to make sure I don't spoil anybody. But Goku Black is gonna get that pink hair transformation. It's gonna be called Super Saiyan Rose. It's pretty epic. And I think that's going to be interesting because I don't know where pink hair transformation comes from. I was thinking though, that maybe Rose has like a double connotation. Like maybe instead of Rose as a flower, like Super Saiyan Rose will be like rising from the dead. Like when Jesus rose again after 3 days, right? It's like maybe Super Saiyan Rose will be like the power that was hidden within him rising from within or something like that. I don't know. Like it could be really cool if they make it cool. But I was just thinking there might be a double meaning to that, which could be cool. And I love Goku Black. He's a completely different person than Goku. He's evil. He's sadistic. He is cautious. He is he's got a strict outlook on humans, that they're garbage, that they're a disgrace to the universe. He wants to clean it up. He actually believes, I believe, that what he's doing is justice. So that's really cool. That's a new thing for Dragon Ball, to have that kind of a mindset. And Vegeta and Goku are going to go back in Future Trunks' timeline, see the chaos, destruction. That's going to be epic. The whole thing with the continuation of the tournament going into the Future Trunks story, because now we have the Zen-O, the Supreme King of the universe. He's going to call Goku to come talk to him while this whole thing with Goku Black is going on, while Future Trunks is around. So they might connect everything. Maybe Future Trunks will be in the new tournament coming up. That would be epic to see Future Trunks in the tournament, right? I know more things to talk about too in Future Trunks. I love how Android 18 and Future Trunks met up, and she just, brushes off that he killed her in her timeline. She understands, that that's a different Android 18 than what she is, and she don't really care because that's not her that was killed. It was another version of her, and Trunks can see that she's really happy with Krillin, really happy with their child. So that's awesome that they did that little wrap up. I love that they also showed Gohan and Trunks talking, and Trunks seeing what a family man he is, and it's so real that Trunks would be happy for him, because think about it. If you're in Trunks' shoes, yeah, you can go Super Saiyan 2, you can be the strongest fighter on the planet except for Goku Black, but it's like, what does that all do? It does nothing for you. I mean, wouldn't you trade all of that death to spare in a second if you could have a beautiful wife at home with a kid and a great job where you make money, you have tons of friends, and you have such a positive outlook on the Gohan is the happiest person he's been in his entire life. Gohan is like singing "Raindrops Are Falling on My Head." He's walking to work, he's whistling, he's buying ice cream from the ice cream guy. They're giving high fives and thumbs up, and he's going to work. He's educating his students. He's getting paid. He's going home. He's getting laid, and he has a kid. That's the ultimate life that any person would want. I mean, come on. You can't. Sure, you can hate Gohan for neglecting his training. You can say it's not right because he won't be able to protect the world. He doesn't have to protect the world anymore. He has his father who's a Super Saiyan Blue. He's got Vegeta Super Saiyan Blue, and he's got Goten and Trunks in the wings if they ever want to become stronger. He don't have to do nothing. He doesn't have to be stronger. He can live his own life. And really, it's wrong of anybody to expect him not to. Anybody in his position would do what he's doing right now. You know, unless you're a power-hungry freak that all you want to do is fight. And Gohan is not. And Gohan has never been that kind of a character. He's always gotten strength. He's always fought because that's what he needed to do to protect his family and loved ones. He don't have to do that anymore. He doesn't have to protect anyone because there's other people that are willing to do it. And it was great seeing Future Trunks be happy for him. It was great seeing the whole family time. I love Baby Pan. Every moment of Baby Pan is amazing because she's the cutest. She has all this crazy power, and no one can hurt her because they're afraid, you know, they'll hurt her. So they just let her do whatever she wants, and it's just awesome. And I've really been enjoying Super. Really love the Future Trunks arc, and I'm so glad that Toriyama came back to do Dragon Ball Super and created this arc. And another thing to mention real quick is if Toyotaro, the one who draws Super, I hear a rumor that maybe he will be taking over the wings of Dragon Ball, you know, the reins of Dragon Ball, and Toriyama will be leaving it eventually. So that would be amazing too, because you know we could definitely use new fresh blood and not have any confusion with the storylines, and have, you know, Toriyama's old now. He forgets lots of stuff. He's never been 100% consistent with what he says. He's contradicted himself many times. So that would be great if Toyotaro could do that and take over the legacy. Because I don't want Dragon Ball to die. I mean, you know, I love the characters. I love the fighting. If there's good stories, like Goku Black is a great story. If there's more of him, characters like him, if there's more dark plots. I mean, this is the darkest plot I've seen in Dragon Ball Z. Bulma getting blasted right in front of Trunks. Future Mai supposedly dying, but she's clearly not because she's moving her fingers and stuff. And like the despair, like you see the difference. Like Future Trunks, nothing but despair and chaos in his world, and then in Dragon Ball Super, it's like happy day. You know, like people singing and putting their hands up and just happy day all day long. Like even Vegeta, like, you know, happy day. There's nothing to be mad about. There's just nothing but peace. And in Future Trunks is the exact opposite. So it's so cool they brought that into perspective. So awesome to see Trunks training to become Super Saiyan Blue with his dad, most likely. And to see Trunks hopefully take out Goku Black. We get the full mystery behind Goku Black. And then we head into the tournament. Or maybe Goku Black will be a part of that tournament as an enemy. I don't know, they could do so many different things. But the Dragon Ball Super is skyrocketing right now for me. I love this arc. And really having a blast. So let me know what you guys think about Dragon Ball Super in the comments below, about Future Trunks and his relationships with Gohan. You know, his reaction to that, his reaction to 18, Trunks training Super Saiyan Blue. Oh, even, you know, how they showed Trunks beating Dabura and Bobby D in his timeline thanks to the help of Kaioshin. That was friggin' awesome. Like he said, Kaioshin got him and told him about Dabura and Majin Buu and helped him train to become Super Saiyan 2, and all this has just been sick. Like, let me know what you think about this whole arc, what the possibilities are for the future of the tournament with Zeno. Will Goku Black somehow get involved in that storyline? Will Goku Black take part in the tournament as a bad guy? Let me know. Comment below. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Like the video if you like it. Subscribe if you want to see more videos in the future. Thank you. Bye-bye.